Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it is your first time around here. So I've been seeing all these comments that don't quite understand why we was arrested or what's going on right now with the case. So let me just take a couple of minutes to clarify and bring you up to speed. So when we was arrested in Liverpool, we was arrested on suspicion of Section 4 public order, which basically means any insulting words, behaviours, gestures that had a racial impact, let's say. So it could be anything from using a racial slur to could be some, how do I say, physical actions such as, you know, I'm trying not to get myself in trouble on YouTube here, any sort of salutes, anything like that, you know what I'm saying, anything like that. So obviously we got arrested, we were interviewed. So let me tell you what basically was said in the interview. So a couple of members of the security made statements that alleged that we had used racial language towards them. That racial language, there was two comments in particular that were lied. One was, "Fuck off you, PAKI," which was just absolute ridiculous, it never happened. And the second was, "Fuck off back to your own country." Again, never happened. As you guys, I hope that most of you guys know fully well, my videos are edited, it's raw, there's nothing. The only thing that ever gets redacted from one of my videos would be personal information of my own, more or less. That's about it. But even in this one I left that in as well, just for clarity, you know. So what you see is what you get. And the police, obviously, they looked into it, they took all his phones and camera equipment and they watched all the video back, plus they watched the videos on the security guards' body cameras, and obviously what was alleged never happened. So we was arrested because of the lies of the security. Now, to those that are thinking, well, can we do something against the security? Maybe. We can maybe take some civil actions against them. That's something that I and the lads are currently looking into, but it's not something that HNK can help us with. So forget about them at the moment, put them to one side. Let's talk about the police. So currently we have, all five of us have started civil claims against Merseyside police for unlawful imprisonment, assault and battery, unlawful arrest, trespass to person, all the usual stuff. We've only just got us phones back, so the legal team have only just had the opportunity to look at the footage, and they've only had the opportunity to look at my footage at the moment, but it says all anyway. So currently they're in the process of writing up a letter of claim, which will obviously be sent off to Merseyside police. They haven't really got a leg to stand on. They didn't ascertain any evidence before the arrest. They could have done a number of things. They could have viewed our footage before the arrest. They could have viewed the security's body camera footage before the arrest, but they didn't. They just decided to arrest now, check later. And unfortunately, that puts the law, well, unfortunately for them, that puts the law on our side, because we did nothing wrong. So we didn't deserve to be, you know, incarcerated for 24 hours and have our civil liberties stripped from us and not be able to associate with our friends, and had loss of property, which led to loss of earnings. And plus, for example, my phone, it's a brand new phone. By the way, let me know what the quality is like. I'm recording in 4K 60 frames a second on the Samsung S23 Ultra. So this phone I only had for 7 days. So for the last like 3 months, 4 months, whatever, that I've had my phone, I've still been having to pay 100 quid a month on my contract, you know. So that's something else that they're going to owe me for as well. So let me swap hands. I've got some shopping in my arm. My arm's starting to ache. So yeah, that's basically where we are with that. Civil case is ongoing, and obviously, another thing as well that a number of people have mentioned, saying, why did she take your phone off you? She's not allowed to take your phone off you. Yes, she is. Once you are under lawful arrest, even though the arrest itself might have been unlawful, but at the time I was lawfully under arrest. I know it's confusing legal jargon, but it is what it is. But once you are under arrest, yes, they can take your phone off you and they can stop the recording. That is fully legal, and there's nothing that I can do about that. So yeah, that's where we are with that. Another little thing I can tell you as well is regards this guy, Sergeant Sausage, or should I say Sergeant Idiot, should I say, sorry, from Metropolitan Police. Metropolitan Police have submitted a defence statement, which I'm not going to go into details now because it is about to go to a jury trial. Yes, we are taking them all the way to the courts, and I have elected for a jury trial, not just a judge. So I will be going down to London at some point to to take part in the trial and give my evidence. The defence statement, what I will say to you, don't make a lot of sense. They're talking about things that are irrelevant and my actions, and some of my actions that I've done on previous videos or previous events have no effect on the way that the officer treated me. It's ridiculous. Anyway, obviously when the time comes and the case is over, I will disclose that information to yourselves, but I'm not going to do that now in their fear of jeopardising the case. He needs to, well, I need justice for that, for what he did there, because it was absolutely fully unlawful, it was unreasonable and it was unjust. But there we go. So that's really all I've got for you in regards to an update at the moment, guys. I just thought I'd get that video out there because, well, I've seen hundreds and hundreds of comments asking these questions, so I thought to myself, oh well, I better let them know, because I don't want people to be thinking things that are untrue, or people not getting the full message. But that's it. So let's take it forward. Let's get these bunch of sausages and corrupt officers held to account. Because now we've got HNK, no officer who we come in contact with who does something wrong to us will ever walk away without, well, actually it didn't even affect them, but the police forces will, it's only a matter of time before they're sick of losing money and paying us guys out loads of thousands of pounds. So yeah, result. And oh, and for the few haters that have dropped their comments like, you're gonna go to jail, good for you. Not gonna happen, mate. Not gonna happen. On another note, my community service is finished. I've completed all 200 hours. I've got some content for you on that coming very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Have some new videos coming very, very soon. Being out with boys and that. Yeah. So that's how we roll, you know, that's how we roll, that's how everybody rolls. Respect to everyone else who's auditing. Smack it, so you know what's coming, don't you guys, as always. Until the next one, stay safe, peace and respect.